Hello, family. Here, your friend, live, Pilucci Obandis, a divine journalist investigator, taking my usual walks. As you can see, uh, here in the New Jersey slave plantation. As you know, New Jersey in every single state, it is considered by the Crown Corporation a plantation, a slave plantation. And as you also know, this is due to the fact that the birth certificate, whether you like it or not, I know you don't like to hear this, but the birth certificate is copyrighted. Crown Corporation copyrighted. Reminding you who the Crown is. The Crown is Rome, City of London, and Washington, D.C. The unholy trinity, the ones that have been causing absolutely all pain and suffering of humanity. Creation, I call it creation, because human for them is a beast and under their own dictionary. So, my friends, as a divine journalist investigator, I have to walk everywhere and anywhere I can, and I have to be reporting to you. Well, let me start by saying that this is weather control. The snow, snow has been one of the silent weapons being used for years by these so-called authorities to control us, to keep us from doing something. Weather control, thanks to every silent weapons they have installed, such as is the case of the 5G antennas. That is not there to protect you. It's not there for speed reliability. It's not there for none of that. They were installed to control the mind consciousness, our energy. Okay. Remember, those antennas are also to create a symptom so you can run and get this military juicing. By now, we know that these military juicing they're forcing in your arm, we know that it's not to protect or save you from any invisible enemy. This is simply to control us, to keep us enslaved, to make it freezing cold like it is right now, right? But hey, since they have the title of slave ownership, they have the contract, the birth certificate, they can do with their slave whatever they want. And that is exactly what they're doing, right? That is exactly what they're doing. Let's see if we can interview some people on my walk right now, anyone that I could come across. And if we're going to ask them, hold on one second. I have a, we're going to ask them, if they know that they sign a contract that says that if they die tomorrow or get sick, they are not responsible. Isn't it awesome? Isn't it awesome how they've been playing this game? How they've been sickening us? How they've been destroying our lives, our existence in this world? You've been living hell on earth, yet thinking that you were, no matter how well off you are economically, uh, but you're still a slave. By them, considered slave, right? Not a good thing to be. It will bother some people to be considered slaves. That's why I got out of the matrix. That's why I got out of the whole entire look at my hat, of the whole entire system of debt. I don't want them to have that authority under that contract. So I would rather not use their property, which is the name, right? Since they crown copyrighted that name, if the name belongs to them, they can do with that piece of paper, put it in their annex if they want. They can do whatever they want with it, but they will not be able to do anything with this bodysuit, right? Nor I give them ever under threat, thanks to the dogs, the contractors, the sole contractors, the corporate revenue officers. I will never give them authority over me, no matter what they do, no matter what they've done. I've never done it. So they are doomed. They are effed up. My friends, let me tell you something. If if the veterans are right now asking everybody to start buying ammunitions, it's simply because now they are awake. They have woken up. It's simply because they know this so-called government corporation is trying to starve people and continue to enslave by force, right? Hold on 1 second. So, my friends, it is indeed a fact that they are in panic. They don't know what to do to stop this. Look at this. There's me walking on the street telling everybody about the fraud, right? They are in panic. They don't know what to do because they have no authority over me, because they cannot stop me from telling everybody, because they cannot stop me from giving a piece of paper with the proof of their fraud, and because now everybody knows they are a very despicable, soulless entities that have been killing everybody legally. In this case, here in the New Jersey slave plantation, high rank slave with privileges, Phil Murphy, who has been killing innocents under the narrative of a fake invisible enemy, right? A fake invisible enemy that does not exist. It's so invisible that you don't even know you have it, right? Yeah, my friends, it is absolutely a fact that this is how they've been operating. It is absolutely a fact that this is how they operate. It is absolutely a fact of how they've been enslaving our children in every way you cannot imagine. Huh? And they will continue to enslave them unless we do something about it. We must do something about it. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to fix my umbrella because something happened here. No idea what happened, but let me see if I can fix it. Oh, okay. I fixed it. But yeah, my friends, um, this has them in panic. So much panic. They don't know what to do. They don't know who to. All they're trying to do is continue with the narrative of another, the fake altercations that are going on right now in abroad, which is also auto fabricated to deviate you from the truth, to deviate you from what you should know about the legal name fraud, the illusions, the legal genocide that just happened, in which maybe one of your family members, maybe one of your friends, maybe one of your friends, and or maybe one of your loved ones, in or wife, husband, has been sent to the other side with that narrative, fake narrative. And all these people that were sent to the other side were used to make it believable, credible. This is why they are in panic and they don't know what to do, right? They try to accelerate their agenda of tightening the slavery, but it's not going to happen. They will be exposed and continue to be exposed and be doomed. And we're going to recover our land because these despicable entities have been causing too much uh, pain and suffering. So it is time, for everybody to wake up. It's time for everybody to start paying attention to everything that is going on. It is time for the real men, the alpha men that claim to protect their children and they are willing to give their lives for them, stand up. And I would want to say again, I would invite the military, and the police. You claim to protect your children and you're willing to die for honor a flag and country that does not exist. Yeah, that has been indoctrinated. You have been indoctrinated and programmed to believe exists. Yet you are being enslaved in your own backyard by those same ones that are telling you to fight and die for their own interest of a corporation, of the slave plantations, of which you are, unfortunately, the ones that are protecting them. That is very, very sad. And there is no worse cowards than the one protecting them. Yet they can't even protect themselves or free themselves or their children and families from this slavery system. My friends, once again, I'm going to continue to expose these fraudsters, no matter what it takes. And it all will be for the glory of the King of Kings, our Creator. May our Creator bless you, give you wisdom and strength. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Once again, your friend here, standing in truth for you, for your family, for everybody. Walking all the streets, trying to raise the mind consciousness, even though they try to control it. But I will continue to tell everybody, not only about all the frauds and illusions, but I'm going to tell them about the power of someone that lives within you. And it is our Creator, the King of Kings, whom higher ranked slavery privileges Phil Murphy continue to defy, yet will continue to embarrass them again and again. Once again, may our Creator bless you, give you wisdom and strength. For love I stand in truth, and I will continue to do so. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care, my friend.